The big question in this Nunes versus Shevchenko rematch is what happens with 5 rounds on the line. We saw the previous bout. Nunes started very strong, faded late. We know the story there. I think this fight with 5 rounds at play does favor Shevchenko a lot, and I think Shevchenko has come a long way. Both these fighters have since their first meeting. I just think this is going to be a very, very excellent fight, and I do think Shevchenko is going to be able to outpoint Nunes over 5 rounds. I think this is going to be a tough, long fight that's going to be maybe at some points a little tough to watch, but I think Shevchenko's game is going to be one of patience, one of precision striking, and using her grappling when she needs it. I think Shevchenko wins a unanimous decision, and we have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion.
So since her first bout, Valentina Shevchenko has strung up some impressive wins, but I don't really see her rematch against Amanda Nunes really working out a whole lot differently than her first fight. I see Nunes as being more explosive, having a better cardio and a better grappling game, which will lead her to another decision victory in her second fight.
Fascinating clash of styles because of what happened in that first fight. Amanda Nunes is all power, comes forward, puts you away early. Ask Ronda Rousey, ask Miesha Tate. She's got the submission skills on the ground, she's got the heavy hands when she's standing up. But Valentina Shevchenko, her striking is technically better, her footwork is technically better, and I think her gas tank is better as well. If she negotiates that first round and comes through unscathed, I think the further the fight progresses, the more the pendulum swings towards Bullet Shevchenko. And I fancy her to get this one done and rip the title from the Lioness in the championship rounds. I'm going to go with Valentina Shevchenko by late stoppage.
I find it super hard to break down and pick a winner between these two ladies on Saturday night in Vegas. I did score the first fight for Valentina Shevchenko, but I'm going to go with Amanda Nunes in this one. I know she did take the first fight too, but I think if you look at her last number of fights, the Rousey fight, we saw the power on display. You know, she is going to get an opportunity to land. We know Valentina's so good technically, that Muay Thai skills, her boxing skills too, excellent. But I just think Amanda's going to be able to land, and whatever she's done to, bring that power into her game in the last couple of years, it's paid dividends. And I don't think there's a lot of girls that are going to be able to hang with her with that power. So, for me, Amanda Nunes, still champion at UFC 213 in the T-Mobile Arena on Saturday night.